Some of the smartest ideas in modern cars were already on the road in the 1960s. In this episode, we explore 10 classics from 1960s cars that were way ahead of their time. Each car tells a different story: design, engineering, culture, and the small details that make old-timers feel alive. Its shape, drivetrain, and braking made it feel like a car from decades later. Built during 1967-1977, the NSU Ro 80 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Advanced aerodynamic body achieved a low 0.35 drag coefficient. Twin-rotor Wankel engine delivered unusually smooth power. Front-wheel drive boosted cabin space and stability. Inboard front brakes reduced unsprung weight. Semi-automatic transmission used vacuum-operated clutch engagement. Four-wheel independent suspension aided refined road manners. Large glass area improved visibility dramatically. Its design strongly influenced later executive sedans. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. This Grand Tourer brought all-wheel drive and ABS years before either became mainstream. Built during 1966-1971, the Jensen FF represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. First production car with full-time all-wheel drive used Dunlop Maxarette anti-lock braking system. Shared body style with the Jensen Interceptor, Ferguson Formula drivetrain improved poor weather traction. Chrysler V8 supplied effortless grand touring power. Slightly longer wheelbase distinguished it from the Interceptor. Right-hand drive only limited major export potential, proved advanced safety tech could reach road cars. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. A huge American coupe with front-wheel drive sounded radical then and still sounds unusual now. Built during 1966-1992, the Oldsmobile Toronado represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Introduced front-wheel drive to a large American personal luxury coupe, THM 425 transmission used a robust chain drive layout. Flat floor enhanced front passenger space, hidden headlights reinforced the futuristic styling theme, standard 425 cubic inch V8 delivered strong torque, excellent straight-line stability suited high-speed cruising. Shared engineering ideas later used by the Cadillac Eldorado, its packaging challenged traditional Detroit drivetrain thinking. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Long before crossovers and modern family hatchbacks, this one mastered flexible everyday packaging. Built during 1965-1980, the Renault 16 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Among the first successful family hatchbacks in Europe, front-wheel drive maximized interior space efficiency. Rear seat could fold or reconfigure multiple ways. Wheelbase lengths differed side to side for packaging. One European Car of the Year in 1966, torsion bar suspension delivered a soft ride. Tall body gave excellent headroom and cargo access. Blended sedan comfort with wagon practicality. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Its safety-minded structure and de Dion sophistication felt unusually advanced for a British saloon. Built during 1963-1977, the Rover P6 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Engineered with a strong safety cell structure, de Dion rear suspension improved ride and handling balance. Inboard rear brakes reduced unsprung mass. Base model used an innovative overhead cam four-cylinder engine. Bolt-on outer panels simplified repair work. Won the first European Car of the Year award. Later V8 versions delivered refined performance. Forward-thinking packaging gave excellent visibility and comfort. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. This sleek coupe helped prove rotary power could be more than a fascinating experiment. Built during 1967 to 1972, the Mazda Cosmo Sport 110S represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Mazda's first series production rotary-powered sports car, twin-rotor engine emphasized smooth, high-rev performance. Low nose and compact body looked space-age. Extensive development improved rotary durability dramatically. Independent front suspension sharpened handling response. A key halo model for Mazda's engineering identity, very limited production increased exclusivity. Its rotary program shaped Mazda for decades. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Its transverse engine front drive layout became the template for countless modern small cars. Built during 1969 to 1985, the Fiat 128 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Used a transverse engine with end-on gearbox. Front-wheel drive freed more cabin and trunk space. Jocosa's packaging became an industry standard. Lightweight aided efficiency and lively performance. McPherson's strut front suspension saved space. Responsive overhead cam engine felt modern for the class. Won European Car of the Year in 1970. Its layout influenced small cars worldwide. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Safety thinking, turbo potential, and practical ergonomics made it a blueprint for future Saabs. Built during 1968 to 1984, the Saab 99 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Developed with strong emphasis on crash safety, large glass area provided excellent outward visibility. Heater performance was exceptional in cold climates. Floor-mounted ignition aided crash safety and ergonomics. Front-wheel drive favored traction on slippery roads. Later turbo versions pioneered mainstream performance turbocharging. Its body shell was notably robust. Deeply practical cabin design reflected aircraft-inspired thinking. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. This often overlooked compact quietly tested the front drive recipe Fiat, later spread everywhere. Built during 1964-1970, the Autobianchi Primula represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. One of the earliest modern transverse engine front drive cars, designed under Dante Jocosa as a packaging test bed, used unequal length driveshaft solutions successfully. Available as sedan, coupe, and estate variants. Front disc brakes improved stopping performance. Rear hatch on some versions added practicality. Its mechanical layout informed the Fiat 128, a crucial pioneer despite modest market fame. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Refined engineering choices gave this Italian car a distinctly modern technical character. Built during 1961-1971, the Lancia Flavia represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Lancia's first production front-wheel drive model, flat-four engine kept the center of gravity low. Four-wheel disc brakes were advanced for the era. Independent suspension delivered composed road manners. Fuel injection appeared on later high-spec versions. Available as sedan, coupe and convertible, engineered with refinement over flashiness. Set the template for later technically ambitious Lancias. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Its hydraulic systems and imperious engineering still feel extraordinary even by luxury car standards. Built during 1963-1981, the Mercedes-Benz 600 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Hydraulic systems powered windows, seats, doors, and trunk. Air suspension delivered exceptional ride quality. Massive M100 V8 provided effortless performance. Built-in short wheelbase and Pullman forms, interior noise isolation was remarkably advanced. Favored by heads of state and celebrities. Complex engineering prioritized durability and authority, set a benchmark for ultra-luxury sedans. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. With its rear engine and flat six, it was a Detroit outlier that dared to be different. Built during 1960-1969, the Chevrolet Corvair represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Air-cooled rear-mounted flat six broke American convention. Independent suspension gave European-style design ambition. Compact packaging delivered a flat-floor interior, offered sedan, coupe, convertible and van derivatives. Turbocharged Monza Spider arrived in 1962. Later Corsa models emphasized sporty character, faced major safety controversy during its life, remains one of GM's boldest engineering experiments. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. This compact introduced a formula Subaru would keep refining for generations. Built during 1966-1969, the Subaru 1000 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Subaru's first front-wheel drive production car used a water-cooled flat-four boxer engine. Low engine profile improved hood height and balance, rack and pinion steering sharpened control feel. Compact dimensions suited crowded Japanese roads. Efficient packaging maximized interior room. Laid groundwork for Subaru's engineering identity. An early example of boxer practicality in a family car. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Its boxy shape hid a serious leap in safety engineering and everyday usability. Built during 1966-1974, the Volvo 144 represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Introduced Volvo's long-running 140 series architecture, featured dual-circuit brakes for added safety. Large crumple zones improved crash protection, high-back seats reduced whiplash risk development. Excellent visibility helped everyday driving safety. Square design maximized cabin space efficiently. Durable construction built Volvo's safety reputation, a clear ancestor of modern safety-focused sedans. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. Its lightweight mid-engine layout previewed the configuration later common in serious performance cars. Built during 1966-1975, the Lotus Europa represents the engineering priorities and driving culture of its time. Used a mid-engine layout for exceptional balance. Extremely low body reduced aerodynamic drag. Lightweight construction emphasized efficiency and agility. Backbone chassis contributed structural stiffness. Early cars used Renault mechanical components. Distinctive fixed-side window design kept weight low. Handling precision became its defining trait, helped normalize mid-engine thinking for road cars. Today, it stands out as a collectible oldtimer because it combines period character, mechanical personality, and a story enthusiasts still care about. These trailblazers prove the future often shows up decades early. Whether you prefer compact sports saloons, elegant coupes, or long-distance Autobahn machines, this group captures why classic cars remain so fascinating.